Hello everybody. It seems that in all of my videos I've been leaving the apparently it's called millennial pause, where I check to see if I'm actually streaming or not for like the first 5 seconds, 10 seconds of the video. So I guess I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to get right into it. Um, I found that out from a video from, what is it called? Aussie Man Reviews. He was this one girl. He was watching this video of this one girl that she was talking about millennialisms on the internet, and how we do certain things like that. So yeah, I'm not gonna do it. There's that. All right, so here I've got Xanarkin, the stadium here, different parts of it that I need to import into Unreal Engine. Instead of doing a whole bunch of arrays like this thing that I have, this part, this column and bit that I have arrayed in here, I'm just gonna have that arrayed in Unreal Engine, so that all I'm doing is making the individual pieces here, and then I import it over to Unreal Engine, and then I get it set up. And that's how I'm gonna be doing it. Cool. I'll get the general look of it all set up and blocked out, and then I'll get it imported into Unreal Engine. And if I look around at it and I'm like, oh, I want to add a little bit more detail, I will go ahead and add a little more detail to that part, and then all I have to do is import it, and then there you go. It's improved in its quality. So there you go. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's get all this into here. So here I go. Let's go on over to another layout. We'll go to this layer. And I want to switch this over to that, so that looks the same. There you go. Fantastic. Let's get, those are all lights. This is decorative posts, blah, blah, blah. I need to get, I want to get everything visible. Like, stadium doors. Where's the center bit? Weird. Let's find out where the center is. Why it's not visible. Oh, that's why. There we go. Everything's there now. Hooray. Cool. So I've got various bits that I have to get over. So I'm gonna have an outer wall bit. So we gotta export that as stadium outer wall. We'll name it correctly for mesh. Excuse me. So we got mesh, stadium. Well, we're gonna have multiple stadiums, so this is gonna be Xanarkin, Stadium, and outer wall. Outer wall. There you go. Sure. Good enough. So we'll save file. Yeah, outer wall. Export FBX. And then Blitzball Stadium entrance. No. It is mesh underscore Sanarkand Stadium underscore after wall. Cool. Let's go on over to my FBX exports. It's going to be in Xanarkand. Cool. Mesh. Selected objects only. And export. Bam. Exported. Now let's go over to Xanarkand. I've got it in content, then cities, Xanarkand, and then I'm going to have meshes. Perhaps I should have, I don't know, a folder called Arkand media. Yeah. Xanarkand Stadium. And then import. Let's also keep everything nice and organized. So if I have it organized that way there, let's go in here. I'm on my other screen real quick. Let's make sure inside here I have a folder called Xanarkand Stadium. There. And I'll put that there. Click and drag it in. Import. Cool. Don't create the material right now. Import all. Skadoosh. And then I want to pull this and drag it on in there. Fantastic. One of the things is also is that I want the 0 to be right in the center. So what I can do right there is that's not correct because the 0 is right there. I need to mute for a second so I can cough. There we go. Okay, so I need to put this to the center here. So file, center. Object, set origin to geometry to or no. Oh wait. Oh yeah, it's that. Let's see. Oh, that's why. N. Boom, done. Boom, done. File, export, FBX. All I gotta do is select that, export again, and guess what? All I have to do is re-import from file. Hold up, re-import. There we go. And there you go. It moves its location, just like that. Oh wait, look at that. It's not, we don't have anything on the inside. Except for that. So we can only see it from one side. I wonder why. Well, what we can do is go to here, go to the modifiers, and we add a modifier. We add a solidify modifier. And we add to the thickness. How thick do we want the walls? So do we want it to be like, how many, we want it to be like 1 meter thick, something like that. How thick is like, let's see, a foot, say 2 feet, maybe? That makes sense. to be like 2 feet thick. That looks weird though. I don't know what's going on here. So it screws around. It's got a bunch of faces. The faces need to be complex, maybe simple, offset, even thickness. Only the RAM. I'm just gonna have to play around with this a little bit. Ooh, that's why, because it wasn't very thick. So if I have that one, will it look weird? Thing has to do with the clip. Is all. So if I go into here, it's a camera setting. View. Clip start. There we go. Yeah. That was it. I can like increase this and make it so I can see it from further away. Awesome. Now it's not gonna look weird. Like if I put it back to like the 0.1 that it was, it won't look weird if I just increase the clip start when I'm closer. Awesome. It was just because it's not very thick at all. There we go. It's 1 meter thick. Now, how thick do I actually want it to be? Let's figure that out. What is 1 foot? So, foot to meter. Let's see, 1 foot, 3 feet is roughly 1 meter. 3 feet. We'll go with 3 feet. That sounds good for like a thickness for these cement walls, right? 1 meter thick. We'll keep that. Cool. Back over here. File, export, FBX, bam, re-import, and now I can see the inside. Awesome. No, the UVs are not right, but that is something I can fix later when I get the exact like profile, because this is done with a profile, right? When I get the right profile, I'll finalize it, and I'll finalize this modifier, and then possibly this modifier, and then I will go ahead and UV map it. For now, I'm gonna leave it alone. This, I'm gonna get this centered, so we'll go to the item, put it back at 0. Something else got modified, so it's not right. Guess why? Because it's using this empty right here, empty outer modular parts. So empty outer modular parts needs to be moved. Empty outer. Let's search for it. There you go. Outer modular parts. So this part needs to put to 0. And look at that. Now it works. Let's move this. Put this at 0. Now it's not working again. Let's see what I have to move now. Support parts, deco. So let's go ahead and look up deco. Empty outer support deco. Put that to 0. Ta-da! Ooh, that needs to be outside. So this needs to be moved out. Oh, escape. Let's see. Yep, there we go. So that wireframe needs to be moved out. So we'll grab it, keep it moving out. We need it to be right on the outside. Let's make it solid. Y. Or, well, no, hold on. This is a part that I want it to be in the center because I'm going to be arraying it inside of the engine. So, not something that needs to be there. This just has to be in the center, and I can get rid of the array. And the mirror. And put it in the center. With an orientation of, yeah. So 0, 0, 0. I want it to actually be 0. I don't know why it would not be exactly 0 when... There. Cool. Now, file. And let's make sure I name this correctly. So this is just cube right now. I don't want it to just be cube. Let's name it something right. Outer wall, so let's say mesh underscore Xanarkand Stadium outer wall pillar decorative deco pillar, right? Pillar. Done. So I'll copy this. Control Z. So I don't have to type it out again. And export as FBX. We'll paste it right here. Bam. Export it. Let's go grab it from the folder. Deco pillar. Bam. Import all. Now, let's get this set up in here. And we'll go into the construction script. We'll get the construction script to make it. Right, so I want to grab this, grab a reference of this deco pillar. I want that deco pillar to be, let's see where. Let's go plus on the, I don't know where, axis, y-axis? X-axis, Z-axis, something axis. We'll say Y-axis, perhaps. Let's get something else imported real quick so I can get an idea of the orientation of other parts, like this part. See, item, it needs to be zeroed out. Excuse me. So Y, 0, and X is 0. We'll leave it at this. I don't really like it being at that Z height. Personally, I want to Z. Want this to be at 0. Cool, good enough. Set origin to, whoa, not that. Where's the Shift S and cursor to world origin. Now set origin to 3D cursor. Cool. Let's get this named as mesh underscore. We'll just say Control V. Mesh Stadium, Centerkin Stadium. What would this be? I would say it is the something tower. We'll say, ooh, what are those called? What's the, what's like the VIP like tower or something, right? Football VIP tower or something. Box and suites. Tower box. We'll say tower. Bam. I know what I'm talking about with that. All right. Control C. And export FBX. Bam. Let's go grab it. Throw it in there. Import on. And I don't think those are those normals are right. That looks weird. That's what it looks like when you got weird normals, because all that has no idea what it's supposed to do. Flip normals to lathed faces. Calculate order, smooth. Let's do that. We'll see what smooth shading looks like, because that's probably going to help me know whether the normals ended up correct or not. I think they're probably right. Let's try exporting it again. Export, re-import. Well, that's more correct. But that center bit, ooh. I guess that's just what happens when you try to make something that's um how do I get the normals of these right here? How do I know what those normals are? View. There we go. How do I visualize the normals? Ooh, there we go. Now I can go to mesh, normals, calculate outside. I don't know what outside would be for a line. Um, hmm. Well, that seems like calculate order. That seems like it's right. Export X, export again, and re-import. Bam. Look at that. Gotta do calculate order. That's what it is. Looks lovely. All right, I can hide that. I can hide this. I can hide what else? What else can I hide? Light buoy? I would call this a light buoy. Yeah. Light buoy. Light. I don't know how to spell buoy. Let's find out. Let's learn together. How do you spell buoy? B-O-O-Y? Um, ooh, B-O-U-Y? U-O-Y. Yeah, there we go. So B-U-O-Y. U-O-Y. Buoy. Light buoy. Samarkand. Light buoy. Cool. So is that already centered? Looks like it. I don't like the height of it. We gotta get that right. Grab and pull it out. Ooh. The height of all this is kind kind of all over the place. Oh, that's why, because I've got all these on still. Look at it. It's all flattened out. Cool. Let's go over that. File. We'll copy this. File. Export. FBX. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, Marco Sanchez. I'm impressed with your progress so far. So how is your day going? Well, it's going pretty gosh darn good. I got a lot done at work today with them their students. They are doing awesome. They're so smart. I'm so proud of them. Yeah. So there's that. We have to keep track of all of our books so that the Air Force isn't wasting a whole bunch of money printing a ton of books that the students like take home or something. So we need to keep track of them. So I made a little sheet of paper that we will sign out our books to the students, and then we go ahead and sign them back in saying, hey, we went ahead and returned all our books. So I did that. Yup. Let's see. Folder. Light buoy. Import all. Awesome. That's in there now. Let's raise this up. I don't like having anything below the 0Z axis. Nothing should be below 0Z. Tab, file, export, FBX. It is the deco pillar. We import that. And now it is above the ground. So if I go down here, it's not below. Yay. File, save that. Bam. I can hide that. I don't need these open. I don't need to see the mesh portion. How about you? How's your day going so far? Also, if you join my Discord, you can come in and chat with me if you have a microphone. You will be heard on the stream though, so just be aware of that. Also, there's more information on this on Discord. That. Let's make this as the there's a few things I want to have here. I want to have this lamp. Oh, I've already got this doubled up at least. So this I want to be at the center. So I'm going to say P selection. Item. Pick. X0, Y0, Z, we'll see about. So there's that. Outside pillar. I am in the Discord. You are. Who are you? Marco Sanchez. Member list. Marco. You're not in here that I can see, or you have a different name. Your name is Titus? Titus? Oh, you're just not on or something right now. Oh well, it's okay. Let's go. Control-V? Yeah, Mesh Stadium. Out. Let's see. Entrance. What are these called? Pillar light? Or light post. Light post. Entrance. Looks like I need to change the name of one thing. Whoops. That is the thing I need to change the name of. Mesh underscore light buoy. And we'll import all. And I'll just get this one deleted. There. And I will import entrance light post. Import all. Light post. Got you up in there. And so that I'm not covering up my conversation with you, I guess I can put that there. There. I'm gonna make this a bit. Ooh, actually, I need to make. I remember I need to change personalize themes, colors, dark, dark. There you go. That'll look a lot better for you. It has Rick and Morty pick. Is this a Blitzball Stadium? Yes, it is. It is the Xanarkin Blitzball Stadium. From before it gets blown up by Sin. We're like completely wrecked, you know? I'm gonna call this a gazebo right here. What do you think? A gazebo? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna call it a gazebo. And that. Okay, cool. P selection 7. Oh, ooh, I forgot. I should probably, for that pillar, I need to get rid of the mirror. Because that's just going to be wasted. File, export, FBX, light post. Let's see, vertices 4,200. Re-import 2,100. See? It matters. Alright, I'll just hide that now. Go here, that's gone. Grab this, put it at 0, 0. Looks like I've got it at 0 already, but let's make sure. Before one takes us to Spira, yup, exactly. How to spell gazebo? Let's find out. I have Google here. Gazebo. Found it. The import file. Oh, yeah. It's up here. Gazebo. Import. Yeah, it's right there. And the 7900 XTX, totally worth it, by the way. Look at this. Nice amount of VRAM. 24 gigs. I got 20 gigs to use. Well, 19 gigs to use. And look at this other thing. 64 gigs of RAM. Aw, yeah. I'm all set. Alright, anyway. That's besides the point. And I don't need this right here. Delete. Delete that. And I don't know what exactly I want to do with this. I'm thinking I take this, import it, and then I'll kind of play around with it and see what I like to do. Yeah, I upgrade my PC. Yeah, that's why I hadn't been working on stuff for quite a while and like putting out regular updates, because I was just getting really irritated whenever I would work on this, because I'm just like, I really want to put it in Unreal Engine and like build it out in there instead of putting it in Blender, because it's kind of like a waste of time, like me going ahead and like spacing everything out, getting it all perfect looking nice in here, and then I have to do the same thing in Unreal Engine. So like, what's the point of doing the work twice, right? The selection, stadium entrance, like ground, I guess. Floor, stadium entrance floor. It's kind of like a placeholder, though. So stadium entrance floor place holder. Yeah. EX. And there you go. Entrance floor placeholder. Import all. There you go. Oh, I want to get that at the right level too. I think I have it zeroed out. Yeah, basically zeroed out. Also, it's a placeholder, so it doesn't really matter that much. Cool. Let's hide that. It's another thing off my list. Stadium entrance. This would be... These ones is like the team... competing team logo sign. Yeah, competing team logo sign. I don't... That's kind of like a long name for it. I feel like there could be like a shorter name, but same entrance, competing team logo sign. Competing. Yep. Let's see. Oh wait, I need to grab all this. Selection. Excuse me, I'm sorry. My bad. We get rid of the mirror. Put the item at 0. So I want to put X 0, Y 0, and Z 0, but Y I'm wanting to like actually move it on the y-axis so that like y will be will be 0 along right here, like that. Export. Oh, wait, make sure. Entrance stuff. stuff I need to change the name of, you know? Because I actually changed the name of the wrong thing, and then this ended up being 001. We'll see. File, export. Logo sign. Oh. And it doesn't show up, probably because it's facing the wrong way. Or the faces are facing the wrong way? I don't know. Let's see. What? Or it didn't render yet? No. Let's see. Faces are going which way? Well, it's correct. That's a start. Alrighty then. Let's try rotating it. Like that. And then file, apply all of this. Apply all transform. File, export. FPX again. Where is it? Let's try reporting it. Well, there you go. It looks perfect. That's exactly how I want it to look. So it looks like forward is the way that these guys are all facing. All these Tituses. Let's see. Entrance doorway. Grab Y. We'll put these at 0. And then be done. There you go. I think I need to solidify my modifier to this. Thickness, we'll say 0.1 for now. Makes it so that we can actually see it when we're checking it out in our browser, and we'll finalize everything later. So stadium entrance. Let's hit P and break that away real quick before we name it. Stadium entrance door way. Doorway. File, export. Oh, let me make sure I'm over here to check out what y'all are saying. You upgrade PC. I'll catch you up. I'll catch you later. I appreciate talking to you. You talking with me. Enjoy the rest of your day. Good luck with Stadium. I'll try and be more active on the Discord. Sounds awesome. Thank you. So export FBX. There. Doorway. There it is. Save all. Let's save all this too. Don't want to lose my progress. What would this be called? Let's see. Over here to the reference images that I have. Reference images. I should have a image for the entrance right here. All right. What does this image tell me? Well, it's like steps. Ooh, let me, whoops. Kind of looks like this combines over into the entrance doorway. But it is like steps, so interesting. So we got steps. Decorative steps. We'll just call them decorative steps for now. I'll find a better name for it later. That's weird. Grab Y0. Oh, that's why. 0. And we'll say that's roughly the center. Entrance deco. Whoa. Deco. Biome. File. Export. FBX. Oh, wait. Gotta get rid of. Ooh, get rid of the solidify modifier. Duh. That's gonna be a good thing. I should probably get rid of that here too. There we go. Let's make sure that nothing has a solidify modifier that I don't want to have. Alright, everything's good. I don't know what this is exactly. Let's see. I'll find out later. It has to do something with the track. I was trying to link up some of the tracks to make them make sense. With the mesh and where things are. So, file export FBX. Oh wait, let's grab the name. File export FBX. And now it's facing the right way. Bam. Oh, I got a cough. That's better. Muted myself for a moment. I don't kill y'all's ears. I want to do that. I think I pretty much got everything that I wanted to out of this. Other than like, well, maybe the size of these guys out here, but I can get that later. I'll get this exported real quick. Let's see, outer, what would this be called? Let's think about that. That is this. This part here, I would say that it is a support for the let's go to the video. Let's go to the video. Oh, right here. This is attached over here. So it's being supported over here as well as back over this way. It doesn't actually show it, but it's attached to this. So it's a support for the roof enclosure. So that's what I need to call this. Roof enclosure support. So the Anakin Stadium roof enclosure support. So I'm going, obviously I'm trying to stay relatively accurate or something with at least engineering wise, make sure it makes sense. Cool. Control C and paste it right on over to here. Export F. Not that one. Export FEX. Just like that. Go here. Grab the roof enclosure. Import it. There we go. And I've got to get this to calculate. So we'll save that. File. Export again. Oh, another thing. Duh. Gotta put this at 0. Ooh. This is something that I do need to continue to get it to make sense in here real quick before, because I need this to be able to close, right? So if I grab this, move it on the x-axis to, whoops, increments, grab x-axis, close it up. So if it closes up, it needs to be able to connect with this and be, usable. Let's pull up this here. Let's hear video real quick. Look at this. See, right there, we have this little bit that extends out. So I can go ahead and do that here. So right now, I have this part here, and I need to extend this out like this far, just a bit further, to connect to this. I think I might have to check my stream a little bit and see how it looks. It looks okay. I mean, it's exporting, it's getting to 1440p, so it's good. At least to me. We'll see. Yeah. Looks good to me. Alright, cool. Just want to check and make sure that that doesn't look stupid. Alright, let's get this like extended out. I just want to get the distance right so that I have it connecting, and then I'll add, and then so it's basically just blocked out, right? I want to block out the sizing so that I can export each of these pieces, put them into Unreal Engine, and then basically all I'm doing to the models at that point is when I see something I'm like, ooh, that needs to have more detail. So I go ahead and I know the size already. I know what my boundaries are, and I just want to add a little bit of detail. So right here, I take this part. Let's block this off. I say E selection. And I need to make this a solid solidifier. So solidify, we're going to say 0.1. And so that's 0.1, and this is also 0.1. So solidify 0.1. There. So it doesn't look weird. We put this to 0.1. And it's the way that this closes. Grab on the x-axis. It closes completely. And then it raises up as well. Grab C. Yeah, it needs to be like half. Grab Z. Something like that. See? So now it actually is able to close and darken the entire stadium like when they start up the whole video. Then we'll solidify that. Put it to 0.1. That looks more better. I are good at grammar stuff. We'll just, there. One, we'll say 1. There you go. Ooh. Your device was scanned 2 times. Great, thanks. We'll have this extend out. Like that. Is that a bit too far? I'm kind of thinking that's a bit too far. I'm thinking I should just, like, when I move it in and actually connect it, just move this closer, right? Because this is already a stupid far distance for this to be supporting, and then coming out. It does have some I don't know, magical ability to hover or something. I don't know. Um, the engineering of this is kind of ridiculous, honestly, to me. So it's just a cool stadium concept. All right, I think that's good enough for now. We will just export it for now. So file, export, FBX. Oh, well, I need to center it. So we'll go 0. Zero it out to item 0 and 0. Let's calculate that. Export FBX. Enclosure supports. Cool. We import it so that it is proper. There you go. Do I have this solidified? Nope, just screwed. Okay. Don't need to see it anymore. This can be, you know what? I think this, because this has to all join up like perfectly, I want to export these all as like in a singular location, and then so they're not going to be perfectly at 0 because they need to line up. So I'm just going to move them all generally to the center, like that. Or I can have it, I'll have the center be like right here. Let's see. It expands out from it rotates here, basically. Like if I'm trying to think of this in the sense that this part here will rotate, so this part needs to be the center, and the rest, all the rest does is it expands out and like goes up or down or whatever. So it doesn't actually rotate. This is the only part that needs to rotate and move. So perfect. Let's do that. I also don't need to have both sides. what I can do is just mirror it to the other side in the engine, and then I only have to have half. So we'll get rid of the mirror for all of it. Get rid of the mirror and have all of that moved like that. There, because this is the only part that really needs to have its axis here. I need to cough again. Cool, done. Roof enclosure top. We'll say roof enclosure top. Roof enclosure. That's support. I should probably make like a folder. New collection. Roof enclosure. And move all of the roof enclosure stuff there. Move all of this. Down there. Roof enclosure top part 1. Part 1. This will be part 2. Oh wait. Control C. Control C. Part 2 and part 3. There you go. Part 1, 2, and 3. I see that I have 6 people watching. Hi. Go ahead and definitely click subscribe. I post this stuff. I stream all the time at this point. I'm going to go ahead and start streaming a lot more. I'll post update videos. I'm on Discord. Go ahead and join the Discord. Do all that type of stuff. All right. I'm definitely going to be active and continuing this project. You can also help me on the project. If you have any expertise, let me know, and we'll see where we can use you. Let's take this thing, Control C. Export FBX. Boop. Part 1. Also, I am in the Discord chat channel, so you can join the chat and talk to me in one-on-one without having to text. So, there's that. Top part 1. Export. Did I export all at the same time? Or just the one? Like just the one. Cool. Export. Yes. V2. There you go. And bring that in. There you go. I'm saying there you go a lot. It's, I don't know. Oh, it says 38 views. I only have one person. Haha. I just slide over. This, well, this is all I could see. I'll scroll it over. This Right there is all I could see, so I could like see that there was 8. But there's only one person here. Haha. One there. 2. Like, yeah, cool. I can see both sides. That's the most important thing right now to me. I don't really care about the UVs right now. Figure that out later, all right? I'm not really I'm not texturing it right now. I'll get the texturing done later. File, save that, save all that, and we'll hide this. There. I think that's good. Yeah. I think I need to make another folder and call that oh wait. Entrance. Everything that has to do with the entrance. Put that inside that folder. Duh. Character reference. I'm just going to delete these. It's taking up space in my file. I don't need it. Roof enclosure. Outer wall. We'll make another folder called outer wall. As you can tell, I haven't had this organized, really, so I need to make sure that I keep this nice and organized. That way I can find everything I am looking for. Outer wall. Another thing I need to have is like outer area. Right, because like we have the buoys that are out there and we have like little docks. Well, I guess that wouldn't necessarily be part of the stadium, so I'd just be part of the city in general. But we'll say outer area, yeah. Surrounding area. So like this buoy that goes there. Outer wall goes there. Everything should make sense. What is this? What do I need this for? Stadium outer wall. Why would I need this plane? I'm just gonna delete it. Yep, just gonna delete it. It has no modifiers, has nothing. lightning rods, got all sorts of stuff. Deco arch, stuff like that. Yep. Lots. All lot. We had a few last things to take away from this entrance stuff. Got this decorative, it's like a decorative fan post thingy. Entrance ventilation system. We'll say that. We'll say entrance ventilation system. One more time. There you go. Recovering from bronchitis is a terrible thing. Absolutely terrible. Ventilation. Ventilation? Ventilation? I don't know. Ventilation, there we go. Ventilation? Ventilation. Oh, gotta get it pointing the right way. Let's rotate around. And say object apply all transport. Export again. And re-import. There you go. There we go. Cool. Inner. So this is now on the inside So this is gonna be the common area. Um, if you have an idea of the what this should be called, this area that's right here, where the people walk in and then they can go all the way around the inside of the stadium without going, like, they walk around this to get to their seats, to the entrance to their seating area. What would that be called? Let me know in the comments, in the chat, and that will help me out a great deal here. Right now, I am looking it up. So, stadium layout. Names. Name. Stadium. Areas. End zone, student band. Well, that's gonna be the actual stadium. Outer walkway or inner walkway? It's like the concession stand area, right? Hmm. Sorry about the very bright, the brightness here. Let's say got concession stand. We'll say concession stand. I like that. Concession walkway. Yeah, we'll say concession walkway. That's what's gonna be for now. Yep. That's how you spell it. Concession. Wait, so a thing that is granted, especially in response to demand. A thing conceded. That's what the definition is. A preferential allowance or rate given by an organization. Concession. I'm going to say just concession walkway. And then mesh. That is going to be where? Where is that? Concession walkway. Mesh underscore concession walkway. Pillar support. Support. Pillar. Yeah, Joe. Let's get that second L in there. There we go. And then these. These will be needed to be all the way around. But obviously they can't be massive. Like, they can't be super small. Well, they can be super small. But I need to have it, like, the railing, the top part. I need to have the railing, top part that holds this. And it's getting pretty late. So it's getting pretty late. I'm gonna go ahead and stop where I'm at right now. I've been streaming for how long? An hour and 37 minutes. It's a pretty decent amount of time this time for my first stream in quite a while. I'll save everything. Make sure that's saved again. Save all. Cool. And I'll end it right here. Have a good one. See you next time. Bye-bye.